Okay, you guys, so songwriter Tiffany Red exposes the industry, especially Beyoncé, and she went off on Beyoncé, child. So she exposes Beyoncé for taking songs she didn't even write. So when a songwriter writes a song for an artist, the artist gets a percentage of the publishing as well, even though they didn't write a single thing, which is so unfair for me personally, because I wouldn't like that if I was a songwriter. But Beyoncé is known for doing this, and she also gets a percentage of the royalties as well. And that does cut into the money that the songwriters are meant to be getting. And the reason why no one is speaking up about this is because Beyoncé and her team makes people sign NDAs to make them not come out about anything. That's why she's able to do all of this and make no one speak up. Now, Tiffany Red has not worked with Beyoncé personally, but she is tired of hearing of Beyoncé's unfair payment towards songwriters, so she's speaking out on it. Now, when Jay-Z spoke out on the Grammys for snubbing Beyoncé Album of the Year award, Tiffany Red did call Beyoncé out, and she said this: maybe Beyoncé will win a Grammy for Album of the Year when she starts paying songwriters and stops taking publishing from them. I hear it's around 15 to 30%, by the way. Grammys don't pay bills, hashtag pay songwriters. And then she added Beyoncé and Jay-Z and Parkwood and Rock Nation. And this is one of the reasons why Beyoncé hasn't won Album of the Year award, because she don't write her own music, which I do think Lemonade should have definitely got Album of the Year, but she don't write her own music, like I said. But here's what Tiffany Red had to say about the whole industry. Take a look.
Almost all of my friends are in the music industry and write for your favorite artists, like a Beyoncé. So I'm not up on the internet just talking and making things up. I'm not stupid. I ain't trying to get sued. That's called defamation. I am not defaming anybody. I am coming to y'all with things that I can back up. The reason why I called out Beyoncé is because Beyoncé is the Michael Jackson of our generation. And so if there's anybody that could reshape the precedent, if there's anybody that could influence the industry, that had the power and the money and the cultural thing to say, you know what, y'all, you're right. These songwriters have been out here. We've been in the street, literally. I have been in the street. I could pull up my records. I talked to somebody yesterday. Somebody's a manager of somebody who is a writer and producer on Renaissance. Okay? The record is one of y'all faves. The song was written 6 years before it got to Beyoncé. She got 25% of the song. I've talked to another writer who wrote and sang on one of your favorite songs. Credit not right, all kind of shit. His business still isn't handled. Beyoncé was on tour last year with that record, with that person's vocals, all that. I'm not crazy. And here's the thing. The reason why people who work for Beyoncé don't talk is because they're all on NDAs. Because that's also how she works. She silences people so that nobody can speak. I'm not a writer that's written for Beyoncé. I haven't shot my shot at Beyoncé because I'm not willing to give her any publishing. And the thing that burns me up the most about Beyoncé, and this is why I'm speaking about her specifically, is because Beyoncé is Queen Bee. Beyoncé is a Black artist. Beyoncé represents Black excellence. Beyonce's team, the people who work with her, these writers that I'm talking about that are exploited, they're us. You know what? It's so funny because when I think about my own career and all the people that have me over, it's been my own people. My comments about Beyoncé not winning Album of the Year and me saying, you know what, maybe karmically it's not coming to you because of the way that you're doing creatives, I meant that with everything in me. I hear the racial discussion and all the things, and I think that has its place. But this has its place too. It does. And they all can exist. Beyoncé could absolutely reform her business practices. Beyonce could absolutely reform Parkwood's business practices. It's a decision. It's a fucking choice. It's a choice to take 25% of publishing that you didn't earn.
That's what Tiffany Red had to say. I do feel like Beyonce should listen to this message, because Beyonce does have the most Grammy wins in history. How much more does she need? And that is one of the reasons why she has the most Grammy wins in history, because she does have connections on the Grammy board, which I do believe Jay-Z is a part of as well. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this video down below. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.